How's going there, everyone out there? I'm doing quite well. Now, it is time, my viewers, to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of wrestling discussions. So sit back, grab something to eat, or if you don't want to do that, you could always get something to drink, okay? Whatever you prefer. Because this discussion will be an entertainment discussion, okay? I know I totally botched that name, the word. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. So here goes nothing. Now, we have not seen the Big Show in a long time on WWE television, okay? He had this brutal match with Braun Strowman. It was a cage match, and after that match, he had to have surgery, and I guess things went well for him. Now, he still want to wrestle, okay? And I asked myself, really? At his age? Is this the Attitude Era? Is this WCW? He'd been wrestling for a long time now, okay? Ever since WCW, or maybe even longer, you know? This guy needs to hang up his boots permanently. But a lot of these wrestlers, they don't know what to do after wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Wrestling for so many years. So, and I want to ask you a question, okay? I know this might be very touchy, but I'm doing my best. I think he don't need to work anymore, especially to sorry, I got a little tongue tied. To keep wrestling, I'm assuming he has a lot of money in the bank. If he doesn't, maybe that's why he wants to keep wrestling, or maybe it's his passion. Who knows? It's the same thing for these freaking NFL players. They want to keep playing until they are really serious hurt and they got nothing else to do in their life, you know? They screwed up because they should hung it up, and they make so much money. Endorsements, this and that, you know what I'm saying? They can't really walk away from the game. Same thing for the Big Show. He can't really walk away from the sports entertainment value, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully he knows what he's doing. So there's an article down below. I don't know if you guys read these articles or not. If this is legit, that's okay. If it isn't, I still won't give my thoughts on the matter. Now, he wants to wrestle again. That's fine. But don't show up on Raw or SmackDown because he's a part-timer, and let the other guys who's there 365 days a year. I know I mentioned this in a previous discussion. Sorry. I feel like a broken record. But if he wants to keep wrestling, that's fine. If he wants to do it at independent scene, that's fine. But, well, sorry, don't judge me because I got a little messed up there. Will any of these independent scenes sign him for a one-year deal or one appearance? Maybe, maybe not. It all depends on the money. But will McMahon get mad if we sign with another company? Like Jericho, okay? He's doing this thing coming up January 4th, but he's not part of the WWE, you know? His contract is done with WWE, so he can do other things. Now, I understand if he's doing other things, okay, let me give you an example. I know that's not the best example. If Y2J was still part of the WWE, was still under contract, McMahon would be very, very pissed off. Now, if he's not under contract anymore, so it shouldn't really matter to McMahon, right? Exactly. Same thing with the Big Show. He's not under contract anymore, I'm assuming, with the Big Show, so he could go whatever he wants to. So, do you think he should retire? Do you think Big Show is a future Hall of Famer? Does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? If he is, I don't think he's going to headline a Hall of Fame class. Probably he's going to be like a Mick kind of guy, like in between. He's not going to close out, or maybe he'll be the first guy to do a speech. If WWE will ask him. You know, he did a lot of things for WWE. Not just inside of the square circle, outside helping the kids out, helping all this other stuff around the world. He goes helping see the troops and all that other stuff. So I put the article down below. So he wants to wrestle again. He's committing to wrestle again. So I don't know. So that's a big if. So if he loves it, be my guest. Go for it. Big Show or AK Paul White. Or if you are burnt out, just hang up your booth. But if a McMahon calls you for to get this young guy over or squash him, most likely you're gonna say yes. You're not gonna deny the offer. So I know I don't do the best things on here on the internet. There's a lot of people out there doing way better than I do, but I'm doing my best. So hit the subscribe. I don't get a lot of new subscribers out there. I don't know why. I guess they don't like my stuff. I'm doing my best. If you don't want to hit the subscribe, you can always hit the notification, hit the like, and give me some awesome comments. Now, if it's any negative stuff, what I think is negative, you definitely will get blocked permanently. So please don't do any negative, and maybe any of my guests would like to be a guest on my podcast in the future. Maybe in 2018. How's that sound? Let me know. Hit me up. If you have Twitter, inbox me, and we could set up a date and all good stuff. So have a good one. Thank you very much. This is Team Rai. It's sign off. See you guys and gals next edition. Sayonara.